Good morning, children. This is Shivalsa speaking. In the previous video, we had a discussion on find the smallest number to be divided with a number in order to make it a perfect square. So in that particular video, we had seen that dividing a number like by doing prime factorization, finding out the least, the number which is not within the pair. So by using that particular number, dividing the quotient turns into a perfect square number. So these things we had already discussed in the previous video. So now we are going to start exercise 6.4. So from the 6.4 we are going to deal with some questions. We will be learning today how to find a square root of a number by using division method. So children, here I want to mention one thing. As I have asked for the submission of your copies, only one or two children have submitted their works. As of now, I did not receive any submission of your works. Only one or two copies had been submitted. So once I complete question number, from exercise 6.4, few questions. Let's see how much we can discuss today. After that, I'll be asking for the submission of your works. So please make it a point. I'll be asking for the submission of your works, and that will be surely kept, or it will be checked. So for that reason, I'm asking for the submission of your works. So without wasting our time now, we are going to directly start exercise 6.4. Question number 1. Find the square root of each of the following numbers by division method. So we have got some numbers. So we have to find the square root of these numbers by using division method. Let us check out. So the first number is 2304. 2304. Whether this is a perfect square or not, and if yes, then what is the answer? That is what we will find. So I'll write 2304, and the first thing is what? To make it a pair, just write from right hand side towards left hand side. Two numbers I have to make pair. I'm repeating my word once again. Using two numbers I have to make a pair. By using two numbers I have to make a pair. So I'm starting from here. This two number, then this two number. First 04, then 23. These numbers, like the pairs, I have to make, from right hand side towards left hand side. So first 04 is one pair, 23 one pair. Now question you might be thinking, so if there was one more single number, if there would have been one more single number, if there would have been a single number, so in that case, what about that? So that number will be kept a single. It will remain as a single bar, a bar on a single number. So here 04 and 23. So 04 is over here and 23 is over here. So 04 is under one pair, 23 is under one pair. Now I have to take a number by what I'll multiply. It's multiplied by itself in order to get either 23 or quite closer to 23. So suppose 1 ones are 1, 2 twos are 4, 3 threes are 9, 4 fours are 16, 5 fives are 25. So 5 fives are 25 is bigger. 25 is bigger than 23. 25 is bigger than 23. So I cannot take 5 5. I have to take 4 fours are 16 because it's quite closer to 23. So 4 fours are 16. You have to take over here 4. So I have to take over here 4 fours are 16. So 1 4 I'll write over here, 1 4 I'll write over here. 4 fours are 16. So 23 and 16. Let us subtract. 23 minus 16 is how much? 7. So now the most important part of this division method is which number I'm getting over here in the place of quotient, that number's double number I have to take in the in the next step. In the next step, I have to take the double number of this. Double number. The double number of 4 is 8. 4 2s are 8. So I have to take 8 over here. Whatever is coming in the place of quotient, that number's double I have to take in the next step. So as I'm getting 4 over here, so double of 4 is 8. Double of 4 is 8. So I have to take 8 over here. 4 2s are 8. If there would have been 6, I would have taken 12. If there would have been 9, I would have taken 18. So as it's having 4, so I have to take double of this number. Double of 4 is 8. 4 2s are 8. Double of 4 is 8. Now I have to bring down, as I can see 8 is bigger than 7, so I cannot divide. I cannot divide 7 by 8. So I have to bring down the next number. So here is one thing that we have to keep in our mind. While we are bringing down a number, a single number cannot come down. I have to take a pair of that numbers. So here, so the pair of the numbers will come down, like 0 cannot, single number, 0 is a single number, that this cannot come down. So I have to take the pair of these numbers. Both 0, 4 will come down. Both 0 and 4 will come down. So now I have to get, now I have got 704 over here. Now the another part of this is a number I'll imagine. A number I'll imagine. Which number I'll take over here. I have to take here also. A number I'll imagine over here. This number I have to take over here also. By multiplying that number, what I've imagined with that number, with the pair, whatever I'll use over here, if I multiply, I'm supposed to get 704. This is quite complicated, little bit complicated to understand, but not tough. Suppose, children, if I imagine 1 here, so I have to imagine 1 over here also. And this 1 which I've imagined, that I have to take over here also, next to it. And this 1 should be multiplied with 81 in order to get 704. Suppose 1 into 81 is 81. Not closer to 704. Let us imagine with 2. 2, I have to take 2 here also. 2 into 82 is 164. Not closer to 704. If I imagine 3 here, I have to take 3 over here also. 3 into 83 is 246. Not closer to 704. So in these way we have to check 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can tell you it will be 8. If I imagine 8 here, 8, I have to imagine, I have to take 8 over here also. 8 into 88, 8 into 88 is 704. Children, this kind of questions needs huge practice as you are dealing with such things for the first time, but not tough at all. I got 48. My answer is 48. Matlab, root over 2304 is equal to 48. Root over 2304 is equal to 48. This is my answer. So now, the next part of this question is 4489. 4489. Achha. The first job is to make a pair. As I'm making pair over here, 8, 9, and this number is a pair. So now, as I have to make a pair of these numbers, so here 8, 9 is under one pair, 4, 4 is under one pair. I have to take a number. Over here, which number square is similar to 44. Suppose 5 5s are 25, 6 6 are 36, 7 7s are 49. 7 sevens are 49. 49 is bigger than 44. I cannot take 7. I cannot take 7, so I have to take 6 6 are 36. 44 minus 36 is how much? 8. 6 6 are 36. So 44 minus 36 is 8. So now I have to take double of this 6. Double of this 6 is 12. And as we can see, 12 is bigger than 8. So 12 cannot divide 8. This entire number will come down. So 8 and 9 both number will come down. Now I have to imagine a number. Which number I have to take over here also next to 12, so that by multiplying that particular number with 1, 2 and that, I'm supposed to get 8, 8, 9. I will take 7. I have to take 7 here also. I'll take 7 here and I have to take 7 here also. Why 7? Because 7 into 127. 7 into 127 is 8, 8, 9. 7 into 127 results 8, 8, 9. So means I'll write, therefore root over 4, 4, 8, 9 is equal to 67. Root over 4, 4, 8, 9 is equal to 67. That is only my answer. So children, this way we have to deal with such questions. I believe that you are going to try out all. And before I end this video, I want to explain you one more question. Find the number of digits in the square of each of the following numbers. Acha, 64. In the question, it's told that a number, what will be the square root? How many digits will be there in the square root of 64? Acha, 64. 64 has got how many digits? 2 digits. Acha, let us make a bar. How many digits? 2 digits. 2 digits means matlab 1 bar. 2 digits matlab 1 bar. If there is a single bar, answer will be single digit, 1 digit number. Answer will be 1 digit. Suppose 144. How many bars are there? There are 2 bars. Because 2 number under 1 bar, so 44 is under 1 bar, 1 is under another bar. So there are 2 bars, means answer will be, the square root of this number will be 2 digits. As many number of bars, that many number of digits in the square root of that particular number. Suppose 4, 4, 8, 9. There are 2 bars, means it's a 2 digit number. Suppose there is one more number, 3, 9, 0, 6, 2, 5. Let us make the pairs. 1, 2, 3. There are 3 pairs, means the square root of this number is 3 digit number. Okay, alright children. So please try out these questions, and if you face any problem, kindly feel free to drop your queries. Till then, thank you so much.